All right, it's time now for our digital life hacks tip. And every week we put one of these together for you because, let's face it, tech does not really come with a manual and you can't Google everything. And amazing new technology comes out all the time. It's always better. They say it's smaller, it's faster, it's smarter. But is it all worth the money? Now, if you believe all the ads and hype, life would be so difficult without the newest, well, just fill in the blank. And tech companies make a killing on accessories too. You buy a new phone and well, you need a case. Your tablet wouldn't be the same without a keyboard and cover. And you might as well get another battery charger while you're at it. And it seems like Amazon wants to upsell you a warranty on anything you put in your cart. So, what's legit and what's worth the money? Let's start with the not so exciting but very important topic because all tech needs them. We're going to talk about cables. That's right. When it's time for you to get some new cables, if you have an Apple gadget, you want to look for something that has the MFI on the box or somewhere within the posting about it online. That means it's made for iPhones, iPads, and iPods. And that charger is certified by Apple. Those cheaper cables aren't. For Android, you want to make sure it has USB-C specifications. Now, HDMI cables, you can buy a cable for $15 or you can buy a cable for $100. And let me tell you, after all these years I've been talking about tech and using HDMI cables, I've never noticed a difference between the $100 cable and the $15 cable. Number two is don't let the sales folks fool you, okay? I mean, do you really need to have insurance on your brand new iPad? I mean, what about gadget failures? Consumer Reports learn they don't really fail during the extended warranty period. Most gadgets fail within the first year, so always keep that in mind. And check with your credit card company before making a purchase because so many credit cards have extended warranties and extra benefits. And sometimes we start looking at our gadgets and we think, especially with the new iPhones, I need to have that new iPhone. Well, maybe not. Odds are your phone, your gadget, whatever you're talking about will last for another year. Just keep the operating and systems and the apps all updated. And now what about expensive software? You don't spend $50 a month for Photoshop. You can use a free version like GIMP. It has everything in there, as well as if you were just like, Photoshop is too heavy for me and I don't want to use GIMP. What you want to look is at some other software like Pixel X, and that's for beginners, and it does a lot of the same things. Microsoft Office, if you don't want to buy that, there's free versions available, as well as you can always use Google Docs. If you haven't used Google Docs, I know many of you haven't, is that it has a lot of the features, if not maybe even a little better, because if you're collaborating on a document, you can have all these people just work on it together with you and can see all the changes. Now, don't rent it when you can actually buy it. That's number 5 on our list because that gets into modems and routers. And you might be charged $10 a month to rent a router from your provider. That's $120. 2 years, $240. Well, you can buy a new one for about, say, $100, $120, and it's pretty darn good, so you can save some money there. And in-app purchases. I know it's pretty tempting when you're playing a game or you're sitting there in Candy Crush and they say, oh, you're about to die unless you go ahead and buy some more lives. Just say no to that. Hey, thanks for watching. Now, a few things. Don't forget to click the like button and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. And for more digital know-how, check out all these other great links.